Okay, guys, I'm ready for the big reveal of the space that I've created for Ellease's memory quilts and more. So I took the guest bedroom, moved everything out, kept the bed, pushed it back in the corner, and just put a quilt that I made for myself on it. And then over here in this corner, I took Geneva's old bookcase. I painted it and I converted it into a space to hold fabric. I have a pegboard to keep a good deal of my sewing supplies. Down here I have something called an aqua quilt go, and that will help me to cut out fabric pieces when I start making traditional quilts, so I don't have to worry about all that pressure on my wrist. This is a cutting table that's underneath it. Right now I have it displaying the quilt that I made for Mom. When I pull that out, when I need to cut anything, it measures 30 times 60, so it gives me a really big cutting space. I actually use that to wrap my Christmas presents, and it really was helpful. And then I have one of the peace lilies. This is the one that Dwight gave me in here. I'm going to get a flower pot for it. Over here I've got my project list and a little sewing machine clock, a couple of storage bins, and back here is where I've got Mom's sewing machine, and that's all the noise that you hear in the background because that thing makes a big deal of noise. And then I have this custom sign made, which is really cool. And over here I've got some more storage bins. This is the sewing machine that I already had, and I made an investment in an embroidery machine because I think I'll be able to make quite a bit of money from using that, hopefully enough to pay for that machine next year. An office chair with no arms. And this baby here used to be Ava's desk, but I painted it and put a layer of Insulbrite on it, which is an insulated material. And then I covered it with some fabric, so that's now my ironing table. So I don't have to get up to move to ironing board. I don't have to put up and put down the ironing board. I've got that there. Well, you all know that that's an iron. And that is, under it, it's a wool mat, which is used to iron out the blocks of fabric for the memory quilt or for the traditional quilt. So I'm well on my way. Oh, that shelf back there too, as you can see, it holds spools of thread, and my Alexa. And so this room is a space where I'll be able to feel Mom's presence. So look forward to your quilts sometime next year. I don't know when I'm going to be able to get to them, but I did gather a bunch of old shirts and gowns and things from Mom's house, enough to make quilts for all of you.